Hello, fellas. Coach Emeka here. God's got game, man. And this whole season, I think you guys have been seeing it little by little. Remember, faith got you here. Faith is that thing you can't see. So, before we started the season, we weren't listed as champions. Now we have a chance to become one. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. 2012-2013 was a great year for Christ Church as a whole, as well as the G3 Warriors. And we finished up the regular season with a 6-1 record, and we're able to go 2-0 in the playoffs. But now, with the game in the finals, this is the real game that counts. Be ready, fellas. The name of the play that we're going to be inserting in is called Time for War. It has many little parts, but basically it's simple screening plays. What I did was I kind of got some of the guys together, and we were able to kind of go through a few things. So the focus of Time for War is the team spacing. It's important too that you get the ball to the middle of the court, specifically off of a screen, and make an angled pass. Backdoor cuts will be developed off a mismatch. Destroy your man. All mismatch. Have your hands ready. Catch the ball. Have your hands ready at all times. Crisp passes, chest pass. Call for the ball. Crisp passes. Point guards, it's on you. Run the 5-out. The 5-out set for us to operate.
I still had 2 more to give. I was tight. Yeah, I got nothing else to do. What we do? Hey, if you don't feel like that every time you come into play, you ain't play. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta bang. You gotta those guys, you know, at college level are big, man. You gotta bang, all right?
You guys got to stop. You got to learn how to use the up fake. You got to learn how to look. It's vital, basketball, that your man doesn't know where you are. He doesn't know your play, how you're coming. So you guys got to do a better job of that. That back door will be there. And you will also have a one-on-one matchup. So make sure, fellas, that you're doing everything you can. Do what you need to do for this team. This is your time, fellas. This is your time. Look at the ball movement. Ball hardly touched. Or at worst case, just one time, one dribble. Do not waste. They're too little for us, fellas. They're too little for us. This is a man's game. So y'all got to man up. Time for war, fella. It's time for war. It's time for war. That's the play. You sideline. It's time for war. Back door will be there. Situation. It's time for war, fellas. Everything's developed from your
7 minutes? Yeah. Can we get 3 more? Is that all right? 3 more.
Visualize, fellas, and make your layup. I can't say it anymore. Like I can't keep it any more simple. Make your layups. You win by stopping and putting the ball in the hole. Put the ball in the hole. A very important point here. Don't telegraph the pass. Importantly, always throw the ball to the outside. Watch this. Good. Outside. That skip pass I don't like. If you're throwing the ball to the outside hand, you won't have to throw that skip pass.
Thank you.
All right, fellas. Tips. Beat the defense up the floor. Pass the ball quickly on the outlet pass. Defense sets. So that's going to include specifically when they score off of a basket, they have a tendency to get into a trap. The trap is a 3-2 trap, and to beat a 3-2 trap, you beat them with a 1-2-1-1, which I'll illustrate here. This is our press break. Man, basically see three men lining up. The two guard, the small forward, and the center get into position, and we'll have one point guard or some off guard basically past everyone else on that outlet pass. Get the ball out, fellas. Coaching tip number 2. On the perimeter. Don't dribble. Be patient. Draw the man. Allow the man to come to you. No excuses. Allow the man to come to you first. Let's see what they're doing on deep first before we move. Coaching tip number 3, you must get the ball inside. Everything starts from the 5-out set, and we basically are going to be running screens. We're going to be patient about what we do, and don't shoot unless we get it inside. Screen the zone. Set picks off the zone, specifically in the area of when you don't have the ball. If you don't have the ball, don't stand there like a log. Set a screen and let somebody roll off of you. We got to get open, fellas. We got to get open. So the coaching tips: as good spacing, use the pick and roll, get shots where we're comfortable at. Basically, we can get shots 2 or 3 feet in at any time if we want, fellas. Refrain from telegraphing your pass. You know, under control, crisp passes. Don't bring the ball up above your shoulders off the rebounds. Pump fake. Go straight up. No bouncing it in the paint. And when you bring that ball down, what happens is it causes other people to tighten up on you. So now you're making a little man a lot bigger. Defense, we gonna man up hard. 300, fellas, is going to be defensive play. Basically, it's going to be the power forward basically has an opportunity to roam anywhere he wants while we're setting up basically a diamond set where you have one person underneath, 2 people on both sides, 1 person at the free throw line, and I'd like to close right now by reminding you guys have done everything I've asked you to do. And at this point right now, I just leave you with these words. So don't throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what's promised. I believe it's your will to win this ball game on Saturday, fellas. Let's go ahead and do what it do.